They were the instigators of the beautiful game, but in 1994 Brazil were intent on victory however it came. Roberto Baggio's miss in the shootout brought heartbreak to the Italians. Most of the rest of the world rejoiced with Brazil, for no football fan can deny that they stand alone in the game. 4 times winners of the greatest prize, but after the heights of 1970 it took 24 years of change to catch up with the rest again. Brazilian teams have always reflected the extraordinary. Ronaldo was not long past that stage, but already he was a prodigy, wearing the most famous jersey in world football, aged 17. They kept him in reserve in the USA, but the Brazilians knew they had something special. The rest of the world beat a path to his door, but it was the Dutch who got the business done. Ronaldo arrived in Europe to play for PSV of Eindhoven under Dick Advocaat's tutelage. And a hot prospect from Cruzeiro soon became the goal-scoring sensation of the Dutch league.
It was a period that I liked, in which I first learned to play the European style, which is a different style from Brazil. I adapted myself quite well to playing in Holland, and for that reason, I have no problem playing anywhere else.
Europe's other big clubs stampeded for his signature when he decided it was time to move on. $20 million changed hands as Ronaldo chose Barcelona as his next port of call. It seemed impossible that a youngster scarcely out of his teens could handle such responsibility. But this marriage would work. In both 1996 and 97, FIFA recognized his performances by making him World Player of the Year.
1997 is Ronaldo!
Ronaldo and his advisors have not been intimidated off the field with the business of football. When Barcelona refused to agree to his new contract demands, Inter Milan were already primed and waiting to welcome him. FIFA eventually arbitrated in a deal this time worth well over $30 million. Still, Ronaldo kept his football separate from financial pressures. He was uninhibited by his arrival in the toughest league in the world. The goals kept flowing, and he kept pursuing his dreams. The world has watched Ronaldo emerge over the past 4 years. He has the stamp of true greatness. He could be the man of the tournament, and if he is, Brazil will probably win the World Cup. Brazil's biggest stars tend to be the strikers, but not always. Roberto Carlos has star quality on and off the field. In Spain, they wonder at his considerate and patient approach to supporters in Real Madrid's car park. On the field, they wonder at his power and strength, especially his shooting. Few other teams at this World Cup can honestly say they have a potential match winner in a wing-back.
The 1997 FIFA Silver Award winner in the Player of the Year award is Roberto Carlos.
He was runner-up to Ronaldo in the FIFA awards, and he'd be quite content to follow Ronaldo up to collect a World Cup winner's medal this summer, if everything goes to plan. It is possible that Brazil have even more talent to choose from than normal right now. Some would say it renders a manager redundant. But judgment of which glittering star to play and which to leave on the bench is down to Mario Zagallo. He could play a bit in his day, and he can boast the full set, a World Cup winner as a player and as a manager, and last time as technical director. But they compromised their natural style last time in order to be successful.